In October of 2025, nominations for the 5th Annual Streamer Award were open to the public, allowing viewers to vote for their favorite streamer in the category of their choice. Many expected names appeared in each category: Ari at Home, DDG, FaZe K-San, Chris Drummer and Plackboy Max for Best Music Streamer, Emaru, Dizzy Kitten, Barley the Burr, Rose Doodle and iGumdrop for Best Creative Art Streamer, and iShow Speed, Kai Cenat, Extra Emily, and Jason Lewine for Streamer of the Year. But the category that got the most attention and media cover for that year was the niche VTuber of the Year award. Once again, the usual suspects populated the category: Chibidoki, Kenji, Mari Kalopi, and the queen herself, Iron Mouse, who was the current standing winner of the award 3 times running. But the surprising part of the category was the addition of the 5th nominee, someone that most VTuber fans had never heard of: TheBurntPeanut. And even more surprising is that on December 6, 2025, when the Streamer Awards were finally held and VTuber of the Year was announced, TheBurntPeanut won. A streamer that almost the entire VTuber community was unfamiliar with had just beaten 4 of the largest VTubers around for the award, which prompted many fans to ask the question: who is TheBurntPeanut? The shortest answer to that question is TheBurntPeanut is an FPS game streamer, primarily maining the extraction shooter Escape from Tarkov, or Tarkov for short, which was released in 2017. The goal of an extraction shooter is to drop in with a load of tactical gear, fight other gamers in the lobby, loot more valuable gear, and then extract from the area without losing your loot. If you die, however, all your loot is lost and you restart with nothing. A brutal game that, despite its age, is still popular with Twitch viewers, sitting at number 2 on the ranking, behind Just Chatting, and right above World of Warcraft, Arc Raiders, and League of Legends. Peanut also plays other extraction and first-person shooters, but is most well known for Tarkov. But he didn't start off as well known as he is today. Long ago, back in 2022, he was a different kind of streamer. One that his interview with Hitch a Ride on the Around the Bar podcast gave a little more details on.
But see, the thing is when I first started streaming, I copied everyone else. I was like, okay, what these guys are doing, they're first off, they're being the best. Secondly, they're doing tutorial videos. And so I deleted all the videos since then. But I used to, on my TikTok and my YouTube, used to see best guns, check out me killing this team of 6. And then I realized quick, I was like, dude, nobody gives a shit if you're good. No one cares.
And that lack of interest in his walkthroughs can be seen in his streaming statistics for the time between March and August of 2022, which shows him at around the average of only 7 viewers and only around 147 followers until September of that year, when his streams practically die. Between August of 2022 and January of 2024, an almost year-and-a-half time span, he only streamed 17 hours total and even lost 15 followers due to inactivity. He was still dredging the bottoms of the barrel the next month in February, when he was only streaming to 8 viewers on average. But something changed at the start of 2024. Peanut started the year streaming to only a handful of people, but by the start of the next year, he had exploded, and by February of 2025, he was entertaining a CCV of almost 6,000 viewers on average. This massive explosion occurred because of one simple trick. He stopped being a sweat and started being a goof.
I could break a piece of plywood between my cheeks right now.
This strategy paid off, as by the end of 2025, Peanut grew by 1.25 million followers, hitting an average of 57,000 viewers, and reaching a peak viewership of 93,000. And these numbers are only the Twitch numbers, as he was matching most of these numbers on YouTube as he simulcasts. In a single year, he had drastically surpassed the vast majority of streamers on almost any platform. But what made him so popular? What got people to watch Peanut and make him so captivating to warrant these numbers? Well, as I said, he went from being super serious, try-hard on Tarkov and other FPS games, to being a goofy comedian, which is obvious from his behavior on stream, even when playing with other big-name streamers.
To make this a challenge, I'll turn my monitor off.
What the fuck is that guy saying?
I don't know what he's saying. Apparently we're finding another stream, but the dude's having a conversation with himself right now. Like,
I'm the bungulator, and I'm here to bungulate you. So be prepared. Get that anus ready, son. Get that anus ready.
say his name back. Call him Burnt Peanut.
Burnt Peanut.
What's up, Mr. Stanky Man? How you doing?
And this is on purpose. As he has said before, he watches many stand-up comedians, and though not trying to outright copy them, does his best to learn from them.
Everything I mean, like, I don't know. I just come up with it in my mind. Like, I watch other comedians, and sometimes I'll be like, I'll never copy their, well, see, it's kind of hard to say. I never copy a comedian's jokes, right? This is kind of lame. But, like, I'll make references like, let's leave. They're talking about that SpongeBob.
And it shows in his clips, as his bit is heavily focused on pure comedy.
Say you were dating someone
Okay.
and they cheated on you with one of your friends. What would you do in that situation?
First off, I know this question isn't for you because you have no friends. So who am I answering this for?
Just answer the goddamn question.
All right. Okay. Let me think. Well, I'll tell you what. Wouldn't be super excited. I would honestly, you know what I'd do? I think that the only appropriate repercussions for that would be some type of butt stuff with her father. Or maybe, honestly, take the guy that she cheated with and fuck him as revenge.
Yes, and have her be in the cuck chair.
Yeah, make her go in the cuck chair, fuck the guy, like 5 times, nasty butt stuff, and who play.
Which I see most evident in his catchphrases like, hooray,
what an idiot! Hooray!
Are you still there?
I came back to life! Hooray!
I killed you. I'm dead.
What is that? Hooray!
and Mr. Silly.
Mr. Silly! Mr. Silly! Mr. Silly, you shouldn't be here!
As well as being obnoxiously loud.
Oh my god! Keep it! You actual fuck ass! Keep my shit! Lick my ass! Actually lick my ass! What a piece of shit streamer. Buddy! You just got here! I promise you I've thought about this before! I promise you! I promise you! I promise you! I promise!
Hey, let me
Excuse me,
take the
Mr.
lake for you.
What?
But when it comes to catchphrases, he is primarily known for his main catchphrase, "Let's ride."
Let's ride! Let's ride! Fucking hot pocket for a graphics processing unit! Oh, let's ride.
Getting back to his style of comedy, it is admittedly sophomoric in nature and has caused some controversy among streaming community and the Tarkov community. The nature of his jokes is often considered offensive by some, particularly TikTok, which he mentions himself banned him 47 times for inappropriate behavior.
And actually, I actually stopped streaming on TikTok because I got banned 47 times.
Is that a real number? That's a real number?
That's a real number. And it was always for sexual aggression.
Sexual aggression. Well, I did tune into your stream a couple times in the past 2 weeks. I knew this was going to happen, and I've heard you say many things about penises and asses.
You said penis ass talk?
Penis and ass talk.
Penis
yeah.
ass talk. Definitely about 50% of penis ass talk than there is today. I've really ramped it up for sure.
Yeah.
His jokes have even led to some of his friends, like Gingy, losing other friends who, according to him, won't associate with her anymore because of him.
And now I will say, Gingy has said, and I think I'm going to say this because she said it live on the stream. Gingy has said, because Gingy's been around for a long time, like 8 years or something. She's like the grandfather of Tarkov. Maybe, well, I'm sure there's other ones that have been around for longer, but she's one of the grandfathers, if not the grandfather. And she knows everybody. She knows, she even knows Nikita personally. And she said that ever since starting to play with me, a lot of her friends have said they're never going to play with her again. Which is weird because I don't do anything. I mean, unless you're offended by me talking about poop or having sex with your dad, there's nothing to be mad at me about.
Which I can only imagine why some people don't want to be around him.
Yes!
Yes!
That's how you fucking do it!
Yeah! Fuck you, guy. Fuck you.
Yeah. You like that? Talking about, boys.
And one moment, boys.
Holy crap!
Yeah, oh, Black Panther, you taste good.
Hey, can you hear me in here?
Wait, what?
Hey, it's all there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking.
No, this is literally.
Rhonda needs a drink. Rhonda's had enough to drink. She's flashed her pussies about 9 times just tonight.
Trying to get a free drink.
Yeah. Rhonda! I don't want your torn up meat sandwich.
Your number 7 from Arby's won't get you a free margarita.
No, thank you. I don't want your horseradish beef brisket, you stupid whore.
Dude,
Can you
What'd you
suck
say to
it?
me?
Can
Who do
you
you think
suck
you're
it?
talking to, big man?
Can you suck it?
Hey,
Oh, silly of me. I forgot the cream. I'm
got the
sorry.
key?
Yes. I
There you
So
go.
I need to change.
Though the Tarkov community has often picked a bone with him regardless of his controversial comments, rather being angry with him due to him causing the game to become less serious. A noticeable trend among those that play the game has occurred as imitation of his goofy behavior has started to become popular among other streamers, who have started taking the game less seriously and just having more fun. Though for tryhards, this is probably his most egregious sin, as it ruins their fun.
Hello, Nutman. This girl I used to hoot nanny with back in the day randomly messaged me saying you were out me as you as in me was ruining Tarkov by making people act weird in the game.
You are?
Yeah, apparently I'm ruining Tarkov by making people act weird in the game.
Yeah, we had a dude running around. A dude running around dropping racial slurs on VoIP, dude.
Okay, whoa, that's not from me. That is not something that me and the Buccaneers have culminated in the Buccaneer Nation. No, wait! I don't say racist slurs on stream.
But despite their opinion of him, he doesn't really care. He's out to have fun, and what matters to him and his bungulators, his community's name.
Bungulate appears to be a slang term possibly originating from the Twitch streamer TheBurntPeanut, and often used in the context of gaming streams. It seems to be a nonsensical or humorous term used during gameplay, often accompanied by other playful or vulgar phrases. The term is frequently seen in the tags and titles of the Burnt Peanuts videos, particularly during their Focus Fuel streams, and is often paired with phrases like "shart in my mouth." We've made a difference on this world, gentlemen.
Is that they get the entertainment that they came to him for. And that is why he says he doesn't play the game seriously. Though he does claim to be good at Tarkov, being a quote-unquote killer off-stream. He could play sweaty if he wanted, he just doesn't. Instead preferring to be bad at the game for fun and comedic effect. Though for some reason, I don't believe him.
What's really hurt? What? Make peace with your God, Mr. City! Because you're seeing him right now! Sassy imposter among us. What? This is a good thing that I've died every single raid for the last 5 hours! It's a good thing if you think about it.
But credit where credit is due, when it comes to hand-to-hand in the game, he's nigh unstoppable.
All right!
Right or left click?
Left click.
Okay.
3, 2, 1! Come get some!
Gigi, I just stay alive.
I wasn't even near him.
All right, you have gotten my compadre,
near him,
but it
alright?
would make no difference to the outcome of this fight. Come get it! Oh, I see you have some moves. Nothing I haven't seen before, of course.
This is like the most Tarkov moment ever.
Yo, hey, Raider.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Oh my,
Hello, there's a knife
oh my
fight
gosh,
going on.
there's
You wanna come watch a
three
snipe fight? Come watch a snipe fight.
There's a fourth.
Oh no!
Get over here!
I'm passive.
Oh, fuck!
Lesson of the day, don't bring a knife to a crowbar fight. But just as I said, he does have many haters, some of whom claim that all his success is only due to viewbotting, which in my research I could find no evidence of. Instead, I found someone that found a gimmick and worked their ass off to make it entertaining.
Well. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! This game is a horror game!
And this hard work can be seen in his Twitter, stretching back to November of 2024, where he posts a clip almost every day and has been posting clips there consistently almost every day for over a year. And this hard work has brought around some of his critics, like the streamer Glorious, who apologized for claiming that he was viewbotting. Peanut's success came from the same place that so many other streamers' success came from. 10% hard work and 90% dumb luck. That dumb luck coming from running into larger creators on Tarkov like Willer Z and Stankrat, giving him exposure.
Priority number 1. Whoa! You fucking insane? Are you insane?
How are you doing this? You threw me through the fucking door or something! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Can he run up?
Ah, too fast, me!
Keep running out.
And perhaps his biggest spike, getting nominated for VTuber of the Year on the Streamer Awards. And coming back full circle to that, we need to address a standing question when it comes to TheBurntPeanut. Is he a VTuber? Well, short answer is no. Long answer is no. VTubing is in general a method of streaming that involves the usage of an avatar that replaces a streamer, a character acting as a stand-in. This can range from a 2D live model, to a 3D live model, to a reactive PNG. All of these are VTubers. But Peanut is something different. Peanut uses a Sketchfab asset that he heavily modifies, which all of his modifications and assets he created on his own, and uses them as video feed overlays or facial masks. In other words, he is just using a live feed video with an advanced filter. You can see this when he yells loudly,
Fuck!
drinks, or eats one of his 15 daily Big Macs.
Come gently into the folds of that Big Mac.
Yeah.
All right.
Start get twisted in a circle. Get all that
Too fast. Don't go too fast.
Oh, yeah.
Slowly. Oh, yes. Oh,
Yes. Oh my.
oh, good heavens.
Oh.
This is something different from VTubing, which is akin more to puppetry of a rigged model, while Peanut is more along the lines of masked theater. But even if you wanted to call him a VTuber, he wouldn't want you to call him one.
Peanut, I want to let you know that I nominated you for VTuber of the Year.
Oh my God. All right, Shroud. That's the last straw. I am a P-tuber, Shroud, not a V-tuber. Peanut tuber.
Same thing, really.
No, it's not.
Peanut has on more than one occasion expressed utter contempt and disgust for the community.
Well, I make fun of VTubers quite a bit, so maybe them.
Wait, hold on. You have beef with the VTuber community?
Well, it's a one-sided beef. I've never had anybody come after me, but I mean, you can't put me in the same class as that. Am I a peanut? Sure. Am I a peanut? But do I got massive badonkers here and I'm jiggling them around physics away? I mean, no. It's a different ball game.
Oh, okay.
Not saying one's better than the other,
I don't
You're
go into
just a VTuber. You know?
VR
It's all
bars
good.
and
It's
have
fine.
VR sex. All right? I'm a P-tuber.
Hey, not all VTubers have VR sex. That's not what
Okay.
VTubing means.
That's exactly what VTubing means. How old were you when you decided to be a VTuber?
Stop it.
How old were you when you decided to be a little bitch? Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Now we both have something we can ponder for a moment. Huh?
Ali?
Now we both have something we can ponder for just a short spell. I'm a P-tuber. Peanut tuber. Not those freaks. Are all VTubers furries? No, I'm the only VTuber that's not a furry. I've already established this. I do not participate in VR octopus porn sex in a VR bar. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Finally admitted. I said I do not do that. I'm also not a VTuber. P-tuber. A slip of the tongue, a slip of the tongue. A slip of the tongue. A lapse in judgment. That's all. Wait! That's all it was. I'm a VTuber.
Even expressing disdain for anime, which is often considered an origin fandom for the majority of VTubers.
So, like, Sword Art Online is an anime where they are synced into this video game, and if they die in the game, they die in real life.
Hey, hold up. Wait, one more time. I didn't catch that. What did you say?
It's an anime that they have, like, this...
Perfect. That's very interesting.
You know what?
That is
Shut
very
up.
interesting. That is very
I just
interesting.
realized what you were doing.
That is very interesting. That is very interesting.
Your
Honestly,
mom is interesting at night.
all right, Buster. Okay, Buster. You ever try to tell me about an anime again in my life? I swear to God. I swear to God.
And the feeling is mutual for many in the VTubing community, as they felt that he had no right to win the award, since he is not a VTuber, and has no love for the VTuber community. Though Iron Mouse, who had won the award for 3 years running before him, tried to calm the hate for him among VTuber fans, even watching his videos on stream and commenting that he was funny and entertaining. Though despite this, Peanut's fans did not reciprocate the olive branch, being known for also despising VTubers and viciously mocking Mouse during her performance at the VTuber Awards ceremony, showing that the divide between the two communities is vast and most likely not something that can be bridged. Although, once again, credit where credit's due, Peanut does not join in on bad-mouthing Mouse. Instead, actually applauds her and commends her for her singing ability.
This is my favorite part. Perfect. Honestly, that was a good sea shanty. Good work, Iron Mouse. Good work out there. Congratulations.
But that is Peanut in, well, a nutshell. Polarizing, comedic, and at the moment, extremely popular. Those that rocket to success and fame often fall from it just as quickly. So we'll have to see if he can keep things going from here. And who knows, in the coming years, he may only grow even more popular. I wish him luck. He's gonna need it.
Oh, that's a real person. Hey, idiot, I'm behind you. We'll let that guy off with a little warning.
Hey guys, hope you liked the new video. It always takes me a long time to make these videos because I have work, life, other things in the way, and I like to do a lot of detailed research. I want this to be a documentary channel that shows a lot about VTubing, YouTubing, streaming in general, the history of the internet, which I feel is probably got a good chance of being forgotten in the future. So I just want to make sure that in the future people will know what this community was like and what we did. So thanks for coming back again after so long, and I hope you're willing to wait for the next one. I will do my best to make sure it's not going to be another couple of months or half a year, but it'll be coming soon. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Till then, guys, fairly well, friends. Bye.